Hey YouTube, Mrs. CP here. Since it is back to school time, I wanted to do a quick video on ways to save on clothes. Because back to school is here, so of course, if you have kids, you're going to have to go back to school shopping. So I'm going to give you some quick tips and tricks, and there'll be some more down in the link in the description box if you want to check out those on how I actually earn money to go clothes shopping, because clothes are expensive. Even if you catch stuff on sale, it's still expensive. So today I went to Kohl's, because they're having their back to school sale, and here in North Carolina we have tax-free weekend, which is great. And then they also have the Kohl's Cash, where you can earn $10 in Kohl's Cash for every $50 you spend, and there is a couple coupons that you can stack at Kohl's. And the way Kohl's works, they're in-store coupons. You can actually use more than one at a time, of course different ones. Today I used a 10 off a $25 kids apparel and a 20% off my entire purchase. And so my total before everything was like almost $200, which was like, no, I can't pay that much for clothes. But I went to CVS on my way over, and I mentioned it in a CVS matchup that whenever they have like the gift card deals, when you buy so much money in gift cards, you get extra care bucks. Well, this month is a month-long special where you can buy any store brand gift card and get $15 in extra care bucks. So that makes the gift card basically like $85 after your extra care bucks. Now they have in the sales ad for this week, it says for Gap you can earn a $15 sales card, but if you go into the store, the actual tag on it says off of any. And depending on how your store is, they may give you some issues with it. But my store, of course, it didn't print off, and we had a new sales manager there today, so she obviously didn't know me. And she was like, well, it says in the ad, Gap. I was like, well, on the tag it says any. You guys got a month-long deal going, and you've got a week deal going, and it may be conflicting with the computers. So I showed her the tag where it said any, not Gap. It said any. So they force printed me my extra care buck. So that was saving me $15 right there, because I can go to CVS and I can buy some school supplies this weekend for my daughter. And then the next thing was I went to Kohl's, and the first thing when you want to go school clothes shopping, you want to check the clearance rack to see if there's anything worth getting in the clearance racks, because you can find them at deep discounts there. And also shop around. Just because one sale is having a good deal doesn't mean you can't find something that maybe isn't an advertised deal. Like I looked for shoes for my daughter at Kohl's, and of course the big thing is like the Skechers and things like that, and they were on sale for like $41. I was like, I'm not paying $41 for a pair of shoes that you're gonna wear for like a month before you grow out of them. Ain't gonna happen. So I picked up 10 shirts for my daughter, 5 pairs of pants for my son, and she didn't need any jeans. And that's another tip that I'm going to give you, is take inventory of the clothes that you already have on hand. Check the sizes, go through them, see what you have that still fits, what maybe is worn out, and make a list of everything that you need when you go clothes shopping. Same with when you go grocery shopping, you want to make a list of the sizes and type of clothes that you need. That way you don't overshop and spend more than you need to at the store. So she really didn't need jeans, because she's like been in the same size for like the last 2 years. She just keeps growing taller and not wider. She was built like me, like I was when her age, and now I stopped growing taller and I just keep getting wider. But since she didn't need any jeans, I decided I was just going to get her a bunch of shirts and other things like that. And plus with jeans, a lot of stores use their jean sales at this time of year to draw customers in. They'll do a really good sale on jeans in hopes that you're going to come for the jeans and then stick around for the rest of the apparel. And that's the little trick, is because the stores do such good sales on jeans for back to school that they buy a bulk supply and have them on hand. Well, when school comes around, those jeans that are still on hand from those back to school sales, they'll clearance those out so they can get in new supplies for the winter line. So you want to maybe hold off on getting some jeans unless you come across a really good deal. So, and get jeans more after the school year has started. And then of course buying out of season stuff as well. If you see like summer clothes for next year that are a really good sales price on clearance, pick them up for the following year. You always want to try to shop off season to save your most. And then like I said with the shoes, they didn't really have much going on with the shoes that my picky daughter would like, and they were really expensive. So I went to like this tiny little shoe store. I pass it every day. It's in the same shopping center as our Dollar Tree. and I've never gone in there. So I decided that I was going to head in there just to see what they had. They had a big sale. It said 50% off. So I was like, okay, we'll go check it out. She needs shoes anyway. And I found these. Skechers. And they are, that's not the one with the tag. They're normally $44.99. I got them on sale for $19.99. So 20 bucks for a pair of Skechers, and I guess they light up, which I guess is supposed to be cool. I don't know. I guess if I want to catch her in the dark, that's great. So when I went at Kohl's, my total, like I said, my total was like almost $200, which is ridiculous. And then after all my coupons, and I had not extra care bucks, Kohl's Cash that was actually expired, and I had seen somebody in the line in front of me. The cashier had asked if they had taken if they take expired Kohl's Cash, and the manager was like, yeah, go ahead, just input it. I was like, what? I got expired Kohl's Cash because I'm horrible at remembering my Kohl's Cash. So I was able to use my $20 Kohl's Cash that I had from like a month ago, and so I brought my total down, and it was like just over $100 that I had spent, but I used my gift cards, and so minus the $15, that brought it down to $85, and then I got another $20 Kohl's Cash, which brought it down to $65, which is pretty awesome, seeing how the price, my total was like $200 beforehand, and so I was able to get it down after my rewards and everything was $65 or something around there after rewards. But the great thing about the Kohl's Cash is I've got $20 Kohl's Cash from this week that it says it is valid from August 8th to August 18th. And then I got this came in the mail today. Let me cover my address. And they're having another sale come August 9th through August 14th where you can earn $10 Kohl's Cash again. And I've got a 15% off right here. So I'll be able to use my 15% off, I'll be able to use my Kohl's Cash again, and I'll be able to earn more Kohl's Cash, which is just like rolling extra care bucks at CVS, y'all. You can roll your Kohl's Cash when the time is right and everything lines up and the moons are in line and everything works out great. So that is what I've got for you guys. If you want to learn about some more tips and tricks on how I save money on clothes, the link is down in the description box where you can find out like how to do like trading parties, how I sell my kids clothes, where I sell my kids clothes that they've grown out of to earn money, and I take that money and I put it towards their new clothes. So that is what I've got for you guys today. So be sure to subscribe and follow us on Facebook, and happy prepping.